The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Here's our good friend Lori with more face reading. Now she got a lot of criticism, so she did Britney Spears and closer in age comparison. 30 is, I think, 2011. 35, so interestingly, is 2017.
Let's face read Britney Spears again. This time, let's do it with pictures that are 5 years apart. So, Britney, 30 years old. This picture was taken. It's in a magazine article. You can look it up if you just look up Britney turns 30. Another magazine article, Britney turns 35 years old. So, two pictures, 5 years apart. A lot of you have mentioned plastic surgery. So, can you change the shape of your nose with plastic surgery in the course of 5 years? Absolutely. Can you have lid surgery and lift your eye? Absolutely. According to face reading and physiognomy, can you change your wide face to a
That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. She's got a long, narrow head. The other one doesn't. Some of you are like, is the angle? With all due respect, no, it ain't.
narrow face that's taller in the course of 5 years?
Taller.
No, you cannot. No,
yes, I know,
this
Lori.
is not a thing.
They just don't get it.
Yes, faces change. Absolutely. Whitney Houston,
Lori.
young Whitney Houston, had a real thin face, and then
But that
as
was
she stepped
years,
into being a
decades.
diva and
Sue me. I'm one of those people who screams at the TV. I like talking back. It makes me feel like I have friends.
got all of her personal power, her cheeks became the widest point on her face. So absolutely, faces can change. Not a change like this in the course of 5 years.
5 years is
That's
too short.
not a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
The other thing that stands out to me, and I didn't talk about this in the other video, the other thing that stands out to me hugely is in face reading, I'm used to looking at like really detailed aspects of features. If you look at 30-year-old Britney, at the top of her lips, and you can look at other pictures, zoom in on this, you can see she has this flag. It's like a really beautiful M shape to the
That's
top of
usually
her
people
lip.
who are articulate.
Because she's just very articulate. If you look at
attention.
35-year-old Britney here, and you look at the top of her
Oh, yeah,
lip,
she doesn't
no,
have an M.
it's like really tight in there. There might be a teeny tiny little divot there, but the M shape is gone. This cannot be accounted for with filler. Her lips basically look the same size in each picture, so that's not. Lip filler is not the result.
Exactly, Lori. I get you.
And I wouldn't think
bishop
that
on
Britney
business.
would go in to have a surgery to chisel her chin and make it taller and thinner.
Be very painful.
You guys, I am more confident than I was before saying that I don't think this is the same person.
Okay.
Look at this person. This is 5 years apart. And this picture on the right, 35-year-old Britney, is completely airbrushed. If you look at other 35-year-old Britney pictures,
She's got a good point. The Met Gala one that I showed you earlier, very heavily makeup. They start putting a bunch of makeup on her. That's when we're all like, how come she doesn't just wash her fucking eyes? Because she's not fucking her, okay? So, I didn't want to be so bitchy about it. But there's some of you be like, oh, it's the ankle. This bitch has no skin in the game, and she's like, it's not Britney. She could give a flying fuck what happens. She's just all about her face reading. Respect that. Thank you, Lori. Do you want to be friends? Before you guys were watching my videos and actually commenting, I would just watch other people's TikToks video and be like, that one guy who goes, hi, bestie. And I'm like, why, bestie? How are you? And he's like, I'm doing well. I just have a whole fucking conversation with them, okay? It's a little bit better now. People comment, and I'm like, yeah, interaction.
a beautiful heart. And in fact, her downturned eyes say that she's just an empathetic soul, a beautiful
Britney
soul.
is.
If you look at 35-year-old Britney,
Yeah, that bitch is not empathetic.
the corners of her mouth get tight and go into this Joker type of thing in other pictures, a little bit in this one. That's not possible. That's just not a thing that's going to happen in 5 years.
Yeah, I could see 10 years, maybe. Oh, but by the way, that's not all of it, okay? Because,
Just like iced coffee in the morning wakes me up.
remember when Domination was announced? Remember that was weird as shit? Look how tall this bitch is. Fuck is that? Oh, that's pretty. Shut up. No, it ain't. This bitch is tall. Ellen's 5'7". Britney's been on the show before wearing heels. She's never been that big. And watch, look how long her torso is. When she sits the fuck down, her torso is just as big as Ellen's. And also, she's so nervous, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears, what are you?
She gulped. Do you see that shit? Body language. Oh, I'm not the real Britney. Stop showing us. You know, if you're just better at fucking lying, then I wouldn't have to fucking notice these things. You know what I mean? You're so fucking bad at lying that I noticed, and I'm mad about it.